to come in here and throw you
Thank
a
you, Miss
motherfucking
Ronnie.
roll. So I think that's what made that's how it got to me. This when I first my first time even hearing about this. They was like, oh yeah, they over there running this mother, they running mother. And bitch, how you just went the hell? They don't even bitch. So that's what even made because you know I've been seeing everybody work together and support and trade and
Yes,
whatever.
yes.
And I don't, it's not my business, so I just don't be giving a fuck. But you know, the trolls see everything, then they point shit out what they see. They be like, damn, them bitches get 40K, 30K, 50K, they ain't give a bitch. And they be like, oh, yeah, you know, and I always throw everybody because of my panels and stuff like that. And they be like, it's just weird. So that's what made, I think that's why it's just so,
Yeah.
it's always something to talk about on Miko Live.
Mm-hmm.
It's always gonna be something new to it. So I think that's why it's kind of being said a lot today. I think because of that.
Right.
That just be
And
I be out of
I'm
the loop on a lot of shit.
but what do you think about the fact that they didn't even come and throw you nothing? Not even a tinkle.
I don't give a fuck because I ain't have to throw that in there.
That part.
No tea, no shade. I'm saying
Hey,
I
my
ain't have to throw
K.
them shit.
Hey y'all.
Every day, all day.
You already know.
So it's like, and
I
that's kind of
mean, I
like
just feel like
that was we never all on the same accord as one. It's all what's underneath. It's always this click over here be supporting. Then when we got this side supporting this side, it just be a lot weird. When we got this side of the tinks on the same page on supporting each other and on this growth, everybody they supporting everybody else family and shit. It just be just so weird. I be like, oh child, at this point, when everybody do get some money, they take the money and go throw it to everybody else. Like, yeah, why the fuck y'all been broke all this time around us? So it just be
right.
a lie. So I just don't even say that. I'm like, damn, when the bitch, I noticed this a lot of people when people do get money, they like to go
Actually,
flaunt around people they trying to impress. That's what I learned too. A lot of people get some money, they'll never see them on our side.
Right.
Be around us every day, but as soon as they get some money, they over there, they recharge 200-300, run it up the next motherfuckers.
mm-mm.
Be like, huh? So I think
Supa,
that's kind of what everybody keeps throwing it out
So,
there.
you know,
um, I don't mean to interrupt.
I just feel like we need to do
I
more
just went
amongst each
ahead and
other.
put some gifts up because I'm I wanted to offer some opinions from a viewer.
Okay.
Um so I spent a
Like
good
calm
portion of
talk.
time like, huh?
I don't know. I like to have these kind of conversations like calm and we can talk and hear and like,
Yeah,
yeah.
like listen, I'm not this ain't a key. I don't want to yell at nobody. I'm
Mm,
just geek and I just want to have a real conversation. I just want to have a real conversation with a businessman on his business.
okay.
Again, you don't have to take anything I'm saying with a grain of salt. I know I'm an outsider. I know I'm not a tank. This ain't me trying to tell you how to do your job.
Mm-hmm.
But I have one suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Not one suggestion, but one request
Mm-hmm.
just from a follower. Please don't invite Crown back into your agency.
Oh girl, no, she ain't never coming back.
Listen.
Yeah, she
And
ain't it. No.
the reason why I'm saying that is because it is a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
It is a pattern. Like not just with Crown. I mean, like
But a lot of people, if you've been watching everything with everybody,
that what I'm saying. Like
you will see
that what
with
I was finna
everybody is a
say.
pattern.
That what I was finna say. Like
Same
it's a
shit. Get
pattern.
mad, don't
Like
want to come to
from
the live for days. Everybody be
all
this,
the way back from like
everybody.
Lizzie to
Mm-hmm.
fucking when you found
Super.
out Trina B was with the bullshit making a flyer. Like all of these different things that you keep running into, and I understand that a lot of the stuff that y'all do is for key. I don't take none of this shit like,
Mm-hmm.
like personal. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand it. Like a lot of y'all get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
sometimes
hey,
you
I
get
see
out of
you all the
hand.
time. I see you all the time, and you on here representing. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all argue amongst each other, I never try to get into y'all like I'm not that invested. But what I will say is the difference between what Crown did and Bottom Hoe Hey Bottom Hoe, the difference between what she did and Crown, and even when you've had arguments with everybody in your team, is nobody went on a smear campaign like your last ex best friends. Nobody went on an offense to slaughter people's public perception of you. You have to kind of be mindful of the fact that you done came a long way from Reed and Kyle. You done came a long way from just reading, you know what I'm saying, like delicately, I guess. I've seen you make a $1 million business out of just creativity. It is no shade, it is no front. A lot of urban culture comes from the LBGT community or just black people. So when we sit up here and we watch these things, I'm not watching this shit just because you're tearing down black women. I'm looking and listening to your ingenuity. I'm listening for your ability to come off the top of your dome and say some of the most craziest shit I've heard. And I also see that you implement that in your music. I'm a connoisseur of music first, so I love your artistry. What
Thank
I
you.
don't like, what I don't like is the idea of you having to defend who you are after years of being the same person. You get what I'm saying? Like I've watched you year after year elevate, and for you to get to a position to where like now you have it to defend whether or not you treat black women well. That's a scary position to put yourself in. I'm not talking to you like you're not 37 years old and you ain't been doing this for years.
You very smart and intellectual.
I'm
I love
speaking on some real shit.
it.
Like real shit. Shit that we both know. Like I come from, you come from a place of streets, like real treachery. You know about friends and homeboys that then got killed. You know about partners that then set they partner up for a brick. You know about homegirls that then fought after each other and then got a nigga set up. We talking about setup games. At the end of the day, that's what I'm talking to you like as a black successful young successful black man. And I just don't want to see you lose everything because of
Super, too
lies
smart.
and over exaggeration because of your heart. Like
Appreciate
I'm not, it's just a little bit, it's distasteful. Out of all of the crazy shit you say out your motherfucking mouth, what I know is you love your family. Your brother loves you, which we don't see that. We don't see a heterosexual straight man go to bat for his brother with pride like this. Like, we don't see all of that. Everybody got somebody like you in their family. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody got something like you in their, especially if you from the South, bitch. You know what I'm saying? The G shit. I
Girl,
want you,
you about to get emotional tonight with your own ass.
I
This is
want you to be the very best version of yourself. I'm not on here to try to get no cap, no fame, none of that. I just want, if I'm gonna be watching and I'm gonna be spinning it and I'm gonna be talking to y'all, I want this shit to be what it's gonna be without the interruption of bullshit or fuck shit. We talking about police gangs, motherfucker talking about taking you to court, fucking talking all these crazy ass allegations and shit like that. And I've witnessed you go from platform to platform. I've witnessed you go from platform to platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, just on some real shit. I've witnessed you go from to a real place. And you have to be able to separate yourself, bro. Like, I see so many stories of niggas that get on and they get crossed out by somebody that was up close to them. You done fed the bitch, gave her a makeover, got now spoke aspirations into her, hey, got a little career and shit, and all of a sudden, the tongue is very, very, very powerful.
Someone try to take you from you work for yourself.
Man, I got so many of my friends that then died. So many people I know that then lost everything because somebody lost they cool, because somebody got in their feelings, because somebody got mad. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just, I said I'm gonna run up on his ass today because you was asleep earlier, and I was like, listen, I got to tell you this while it's on my spirit to tell you this because I don't want to continue. I don't want to be interactive like this. I do like to just watch and just throw my coins, but I wanted to tell you to your person, like to yourself, so you can hear me say it. Like, I respect Empress. I respect Juice. I respect all of the women that's around you because one thing about it, you can get a woman to do anything for you. But with that same power, a woman can get you to do anything for them. You got to be mindful of that shit. You have to be mindful. You really don't need nothing else. You don't need nothing else. You don't need nobody else to sew into you. You done built your foundation with your family. Worm has been the only person I've ever known you to talk about. He the only person that I've ever heard you talk about with pride in your brother. Then I saw you talking about Empress and Juicy and Bottom Hole, and it's like you are already equipped. You are already equipped. You already have everything you need. You do not need nothing else. You are already equipped. You got your mind and you got your mind maneuvers and you got the people that's going to be on your side. And you offer this time, you offer parts of yourself with us. Like I said, I'm not talking to you like I know you or like I'm trying to infiltrate. I'm talking to you as a person who I desperately don't want to see lose everything because a bitch then got mad and then told TMZ something. You this level celebrity right now. What happens in the next 2 years when you everywhere, Mr. Billboard, man? What happens in the next 4 years? You don't know where God's gonna take you. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know where God's gonna take you next. You got to watch. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. I hope that you continue to bless those around you, but also know that you are meant to be pouring into. You meant to be pouring into as well. You keep pouring, you meant to be pouring into as well. I want every person that you touch to be connected and have something great. I hope nothing but success for you and your team. I want nothing but everything, blessings to continue to shine upon you because I know outside of these labs, you make a lot of blessings happen for people. I want you to continue to keep faith in humanity, but please, 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 please understand you ain't no Superman. You could take a break, you could chill out, and you could just let people love on you. But when people show you that they're not loving you, you could just stop. You don't owe nobody no conversations. You don't owe nobody no explanations. You don't owe nobody no part twos. You don't owe nobody no recipes. You don't owe nobody no fucking direction to get back to you. If you've been good and they do something wrong to you, you can just stop because you already got it. You already feel. You ain't even goddamn sending out applications. You already got positions filled. You really don't need nobody else. Please stay in your comfort zone. I see you got your patio done with the yellow and the black. I see you gonna be adding your flowers and
Front
stuff
porch.
like that.
That's
Oh, that's the backyard.
the front yard. That's the front porch.
Oh, the front. Rooms on rooms on rooms. Blessings. I want you to continue to while you gardening. Continue to pour into yourself, garden yourself as well, bitch. Please.
Thank you so much.
I do in continue to watch you and support.
Is that my phone? Your
And
phone,
I said,
boo?
crown.
Your phone's skipping real bad.
Hmm?
I can't hear you. Your phone's skipping real bad. Like you
Oh,
take it off your Wi-Fi or something. Yeah, she just said a
I
can
mouth.
you hear
think it's
me?
a
Yeah, that's way
I'm
better.
sorry. I was just saying, I salute you and your super tanks. Please continue to just continue to do stuff.
I
Just
definitely will.
continue to do stuff, and um, I am long winded, but I
Me
want
too.
you to know this. I want you to know this because I see how heavy it is on you. Even when you saying you don't care, you're Pisces. So just do a little bit more for yourself. And I said what I said about Crown, and I love y'all. And that's all
Oh,
I want to say.
thank you so much for that. That
I
was so.
really want y'all to be blessed.
That was so genuine and just so deep, and it just that's gonna stick with me. With every word you said, gonna stick with me. That was so sweet.
she was nice.
She spoke the
You could
truth.
tell she was watching. She's been watching you a long time,
She been watching. She
and
taught me
she's
a lot
Yeah.
right.
when I first started going live. She
She's
definitely.
right. You don't owe nobody shit, and on top of that, you give people a lot of chances.
Thank you, Tizzy.
You have to be right around you. She right. Everything she said.
She came with a good message for you. You needed that. I like that. And I can even match that. That was cool.
So what are your
That was really amazing.
so what are your thoughts?
I'm just deep into it right now. Shit be crazy. Like God just so working so mysterious ways. It just be so much going on, and he be sending people in messages and shit happen. This is just a lot. It be overwhelming for me a little bit. This life is kind of overwhelming for me a little bit.
I feel that. One day at a time, though. One foot in front of the other, though.
Super. I love my wig.
Not Chris Brown and Flex Washington had a baby. Bitch, I dig it. Who is Flex Washington? I don't know who that is.
Oh, I think that was like off of One on One, like the old show One on One.
She done came
That
in here and made it kind of chill, bump fire. Thank you. She done came in. Nothing, just chilling. She
Hey, my
got.
wig came today, Juicy. They can't tell me nothing, Juicy.
nothing.
Hey y'all.
Juicy. Juicy. My wig
Hey,
came.
Let me see. Oh, it looked like it came. I can see the difference.
I'm hollering.
You
Period,
crazy
bottom.
girl.
How you put it on?
Got it.
I put it on. Danica made it so that all I had to do was put it on.
Oh,
I love it.
I actually like that bottom. That look good.
It's blue.
You ain't got to put on that wig in 2 seconds.
She ain't got to put no cocoa butter or moisture or
You know
nothing
you
on.
was you was put on the shit out that motherfucker. Oh, Swoop, I gotta tell you so much shit.
Oh, have mercy. I need to take my ears need to take a break from getting to me.
I know you so tired of hearing the tea. I know they trying to get the tea. Now, that ain't got nothing to do with Miko though. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, okay. I'll call you, girl. Leave
Yeah,
this.
let me go ahead and give you a relief. It ain't got nothing to do with Miko.
Oh, A lot going on, ain't it? One hell of a
Yes,
we
the wig is wig, and I can't believe I don't got it on like this. She actually did that. It's lit.
it looks so nice.
Oh my God, Juicy, I'm
I
so
swear.
happy. It feels so
That wig
soft
look good as fuck.
and
Like
different.
who flat ironed that
You
wig?
know,
Danica did.
I flat ironed it a little bit, but Danica
My hoe
fixed
can't
it.
even stop
Supa gave
touching
it to
it. She can't even stop touching the motherfucker.
If she ain't have an Android, if she had a good iPhone, you can see the color of it. That ain't really like the color of it. It's like it looked different on the camera. But it's like it's burgundy and like a orange.
Now she said it feel different.
what color? Supa, what color is it? What is the name of the color?
I remember the color because you can't really see it on your phone. I remember the color. You can't really see it on her phone.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see it.
Okay, we
Not
can
like
see,
not
but
like how we saw it on Super